Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Bookie Bashing. Crazy to say it, Week 10 is already upon us, and we are ready to lower our shoulder and continue to hit in this second half of the year. As always, I'm your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., alongside my two experts on my right, Joey Stacks. We're feeling good after that winning week to open up the second half.
Yeah, another winning week, starting things off right in the second half. You know how that goes. A lot of winning weeks around here, which we're always shooting for, and we're ready to crank it up a notch here and really get these wins flying out there.
Yeah, absolutely. On my left side, Ace Berg got a nice little Thursday free pick winner coming their way before these 5 winners.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a very exciting game as Rex Ryan leads his new team, the Buffalo Bills, into New York to face his old team, the New York Jets. Todd Bowles, a very good coach. It's going to be a great matchup between two teams fighting for the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely going to be a fun one. These Thursday night games have been good. Another division matchup, AFC East battle, Bills and Jets, going to be a fun one. As I always say, this NFL season is a marathon. It's not a sprint, folks. We had a winning first half. Not as good as we wanted, but we stayed on the winning end of things. Second half started, 3-2 opening week, 1 win away. Had that Steelers game, it looked like, in the bag with Ben Roethlisberger and Pittsburgh cruising over Oakland. Roethlisberger goes down. Landry Jones can't move the ball. Of course, opens the door for Oakland, and we were still a half yard away if D'Angelo Williams gets in from covering, going 4-1. Either way, we take the winning week, continue to ride that momentum into Week 10. I love this card, folks. This is when we really know these teams. This second half is going to be big money. Make sure you are on board. Don't miss these 5 winners. Before all that, like I said, nice little AFC East battle. Joey Stacks, Jets laying the 2.5, Buffalo coming in.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and lay that 2.5 with the Jets here. They got the job done last week against the Jaguars late, but now we have a much better team here in the Jets. We know what this defense can do. Some question marks with this Buffalo Bills team on the road here. It's going to be an emotional game. I see something like a chess match here between both coaches trying to create and play in each other's heads. I see a lot of running, but we have the talent. Chris Ivory's been running at an absolute phenomenal level, and we've got Brandon Marshall stepping up and bringing what he's done in Chicago so many years to the New York Jets, and I absolutely love what he can do. He's a playmaker. He's a game changer. Ryan Fitzpatrick, a guy that can manage a football game. He's been airing it out. Very impressed with his play, too. Between all that, I got to like the Jets here at home to get the job done by more than 2 points.
Yeah, really a huge game, Ace, not just from an emotional standpoint, but really two teams fighting for wild card spots in the AFC.
Yeah, definitely a pivotal game in the AFC playoff picture. But the reason why I like the Jets in this game is really because they are a different team this season under Todd Bowles. He's a much better coach than Rex Ryan, and I really think the roster has more talent around it than the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are a little bit banged up, and the Jets have their injuries too. They don't have center Nick Mangold still, but they are getting Willie Colon back to that offensive line, and already Chris Ivory was able to find big holes behind that offensive line. Ryan Fitzpatrick has time behind that offensive line to find his big targets in Decker and Marshall. It's really an offense that is tough to stop. I think the Jets are just going to be able to steamroll a team that's getting a lot of value coming off that big win against the Dan Campbell-led Dolphins last week. Don't buy into that, folks. Ride the Jets, Jets here.
Yeah, Rex Ryan, one of those coaches, he does a lot of talk, but I don't love him from an X's and O's standpoint. And on the other side of the ball, Todd Bowles, I absolutely love. Love how he manages the defense. He was great in Arizona as the coordinator last year. And this guy is a great leader. These Jets are going to come in this one prepared and ready to play. I get a Jets team here that's going 7-3-1 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. They've covered in 5 of their last 7 at home, 5 of their last 7 on Thursday night. That short week is huge for home teams. It's a big advantage as the Bills have to get on the road quickly. They don't have much time to prepare coming from that Sunday night game. Jets, on the other hand, playing in their friendly confines. The Bills have a very hard time gaining any momentum. Following their last 26 straight-up wins, they've only covered in 6 games. This Bills team struggles to find consistency. They're a 500 team again, just like they were in years past. Head-to-head, these teams are meeting 2 times a year, and the home team has covered in 6 of 7 overall. It's a good spot. Lay the 2.5 points here, folks. Jets get us a victory, 27-17 final. That's going to wrap things up for this free pick edition. A lot of good things heading our way, folks. Week 10, second half of the NFL season is here. Going to be banging it over 60% by the end. We are running this marathon for you. Do not miss out. Start at the second half with a winning week. Going to continue to build on that success. Continue to build on this winning season. November 21st, folks. Huge fight. Joey Stack's going to pick a winner for you. Canelo Alvarez, Miguel Cotto, two bruisers, two big guys that want to throw some punches. Going to be a great fight. Make sure you have it on pay-per-view. And Stacks, continuing that consistency, gave you Mayweather winner after Mayweather winner. I remember back in the day when he was telling me Lennox Lewis was going to take out Mike Tyson. I remember all the Gotti action for all those years. This guy's got another winner for you on November 21st. And of course, basketball right around the corner. First picks of the year for Joey Stacks will be available come Thanksgiving, and I will be here for college hoops, folks. I've been sinking my teeth in. I'm so excited. The invitationals are starting next week. I'll be around come December ready to make us money in college hoops. A lot of excitement here at Bookie Bashing. A great time of the year. Make sure to get in for these 5 winners. Love this Week 10 card. We will see you on Sunday. For Joey Stacks at Aceberg, I am Anthony Nicky Jr. saying see you on Sunday.